Whoa, where's our bed table? Oh, there it is. Let's move that thing back. I didn't want to drag it across her. All right. This table? Yeah. We got a little extra kickstand to be up, but yeah. That's really hard to follow. Yeah. You said 1 o'clock? 5 minutes to 1. That's good. Start in 3 minutes. Start in 3 minutes.
I don't. Sort of cross. Like maybe draw on December or other.
How you doing, Mike? Signing yet?
Not yet.
Which one you signed for? Huh? This is what they used the same one last time?
Yeah, same. Yeah, if you're on, if your name's on it, just circle it for this one.
Oh, okay.
We'll keep track. We need to do that. We'll go up.
You were
Oh, it's cool, actually.
Yeah.
Got to sign in, huh?
I guess so.
What would you do? What would Denied.
Nice to meet you.
All right, last call for the meeting, Izzy. You want to go ahead and hold? I know we got Mark out there. Tell him to bring us food and come the fuck on.
You got a liberator.
First sergeant. Hey, my day.
These placards, something that we use, Josh?
No, I think it was something else, maybe, I don't know. Maybe with the balloons that they had a party over? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was both things that we need today or because.
No,
All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the monthly Riders Group meeting. I'd like to call this meeting to order. If everyone will, silence your electronic devices, busy keep the door shut, and let's say the national or the pledge of allegiance here. Everyone, attention, colors. Present arms. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ready, two. Please take your seats. George couldn't be here today. His wife just got back from Dubai with COVID, so we're encouraging him to keep his ass away from us.
Yep.
She did or did. I think she's all right. She's getting treated. She's got doctor's care, and they're sleeping in different beds, so they're just trying to stay separated. And he was just coming off. I was like, I'm Mike Miller, the vice director. We have Josh, the secretary, sergeant at arms, president.
assistant.
You're sergeant at arms, right?
Assistant.
Assistant. You sergeant. We just don't call it. They don't.
Yeah.
I never heard of a place that had two sergeants.
And we are a special group.
I didn't know. That's that park.
Is it ASS sergeant at all?
Yeah.
He abbreviated?
Are there any, it doesn't look like there's any new members here. Mark, I know you're not here very much. I don't have a financial report to give you today.
So, well, financial report, finances hasn't come out right yet. We'll get that next week, just the way the month falls. So we're still, it was $59.70 at the end of, October, November, we'll probably be up at about 400 between breakfast and then the riders, or by night. So I'd say we're roughly around 65, 600.
Do we all post money?
Not post, it would be what we are putting forward. Back there. Back there.
Okay. Have we agreed on anything? Wow.
The money that we had raised from the very first,
The two,
right, one that we did, the second one, whatever was the money that we made back goes, that's it. I don't remember what the amount of that.
And we have dues coming up
Yes,
in January.
dues are coming up in January, and we have 3 that's paid, so, yeah, $20. Not, you can have it for next month, meeting, that'd be great.
So it's 20 to renew,
20.
so it's 25. Right?
Other,
Yeah, that might be the initial.
I think that's, yeah, maybe initial.
yeah.
Because yesterday, or last month, we paid 20.
Okay. And then, okay, good. Hey, we had a spot in golf last month. It went pretty well. We all went to Hopkins. Then we also went on a ride after the meeting. We went over, or no, just this last week, we went over to Club 52. They had a band called Shovelhead.
Yeah, Shovelhead.
Yeah, and it was a Toys for Tots thing, a little charity event. We hung out there for a little while. And we went to the Harley dealership all last Sunday. A good little group. And the distinctive characteristics of Brett Strike, Robert was able to see us on the road and chase after us. All right. We had also talked about setting up a Okeechobee run. And it was primarily Jerry that had proposed that. So I'm going to put that off for another day with George here and Jerry. Apparently, this group has done a run like that before. And they have a hookup with a motel and a place to go to stay. And there was mention of his father, Bob. That may or may not be in our future.
I think if it is, we're looking at first quarter. Right, maybe like, February. Okay.
It's another riders. I
Right.
remember it's curious.
One thing I figure.
Yeah, we were shooting on it sometime after the first. I don't know.
Or quite interested.
Okay. We had the burger burn and bratwurst on Friday. We sold 22 meals, I think. And today the breakfast. Brett and I were here to get stuff. Plus I wanted late calling orders from.
The faces.
Say 5.9 or 150.
I think about 150. 150. If I remember. Try to stay away.
Phil Jake got here.
All right. There was talk about today doing a ride. There's an event. Brett, you want to brief us on the event?
There. Actually, or put out.
Oh, yeah, okay. But it's changed.
Post 117 has a member whose birthday is today. a day or two from today, and so and they want to do ride by his house, not a ride by location. And that, for birthday, they were originally kickstands up at noon, but it's changed to 5 from post 117. So when we get done with the meeting, we can leave here, go over there to support it. We support a few other agent members, very excited folks. And we'd like to take our ride today.
It stands up when?
Kickstands up from
117.
117 it's 12:55.
Well,
I think we're supposed to ride by the old dog cafe on West Point. The other the family and everybody.
So on that. All right, very good. So that's kind of what's been going on, what's been happening. Again, I wish George was here, and I'm very ill prepared to start this meeting. But let's have anybody bring up any new business.
So Joe Dean, a member of our post here, just passed away. I know his wife Pat. He's also my neighbor. So he's already been cremated. They're gonna bury him at the National Cemetery this Wednesday. And they asked if I reached out to Chip, but I haven't heard back yet. I'll try to reach out to him again to see if Rolling Thunder can participate. But they're gonna give him full military honors. But she was asking for a ride escort. So if we can maybe rally up the troops here, I figure kickstands up from the post here by 1 o'clock to get there by 2. I think the service is at 2:30 up there. So if we can get the group together for that, I know I'm going to take. Yeah, I'll take a half a day off. That'll be this Wednesday. Yeah.
Kickstands up when?
One meet here, or at least by 1. Get up there. It takes us a good 4 o'clock to up. So we want to be sure we're on the road shortly after 1 o'clock. Yeah. I think his wife's going to be up there with the family and everything around 2 o'clock. The service is around 2:30. I did. Done so we can give him a good send off with the riders.
They already have designated all there.
But like I said, I'm reaching out to Chip. If anybody else knows him as well, or can reach out for me, because I'll be at work Monday, Tuesday. See if we can get because I know he asked for Rolling Thunder. He's last little too, so we can get him involved. Have him show up. Help escort the. I'll reach out to some of the
Email out to the info.
What's that?
Any way we could put an email out to the info.
I just got a text message. She was keeping it kind of small. I know they're planning to do. She's going to have Sonny's cater kind of a luncheon after the service back here at the post in the hall. But I got to get with Becca to make sure we have the hall available Wednesday. She just found out that they just called her. I want to say Friday with the date up there at the National Cemetery. So
talking about emails just with when we're meeting here and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
cool. All right.
I get off, supposed to get off 1:30, but I'm sure I can take off.
Yeah, and I know Pat said everybody participated in the ride and everything. Your meals included, so come on back. Reach out. She's gonna have some theater here.
Awesome, thank you.
Many riders we can get. Reach out to Legion Boys too. He was a big Legion guy. He did everything.
So let me hit up a couple things. So there was discussions last week about changing up entertainment for bike night and all that stuff. We kind of said, hey, we'd be open to it. We had County Road here Friday. I thought it went all right. We had a pretty good turnout and everything. So no real big movement on that. We did discuss rider shirts, maybe needing some more sizes. We just got inventory of those, and Jake, if we want to, I might need contact info for that.
On it.
All right, and talked about the Okeechobee one. Talked about squat and gobble. So next squat and gobble is on 15 December. That is Malabar mode. We'll meet here at 6 p.m.
right down to Malbar Road. They're down south. So then the next squat and gobble would be January 12th. So thoughts or ideas of what we'd want to do for that squat and gobble? Any ideas for locations or anything like that? What's up, man?
There's a really cool place a little further down from Malabar Road. If you run down Route 1, right before you cross over the inlet, on the right, you take that last right. It's called Outbreakers. And it's real cool because they're right on the water. It's a local bar. Not a lot of people know about it. Decent food, and they're pretty good with groups of motorcycles. They have some bigger tables where you probably get like 12, 14 people there. Called Outriggers. It's worth checking out. I've been there with a bunch of guys a couple times.
We usually do the swim pump on third Thursday. That's this 19th. Unless we want to change it to.
No, I just looked at my calendar, my phone really quick to try to figure out the day.
Yeah.
All right. So whichever one it is. We had this last one at the 15th, right? Or for December.
That's the
All
third.
right. That's because the 1st of December is on a third.
Thursday.
So I'll be a third. All right. So the 19th January. All right. Any issues if we do Outriggers?
Sounds good. Yeah.
All right, Outriggers it is. All right, and then so that will give us December's location, January's location, and the next meeting we'll talk about February. Okay. There'll be a meeting here at 6 p.m. and we'll go out from there. I'll send out a reminder on that the week of. That is everything I'm doing.
Okay, any other new business?
You guys ride for the Esco Wellness?
Yeah.
I think it's in May.
That's May.
Yeah, so but yeah, we will. We usually link up with a Legion. Last couple of years, we've been here there by Community Causeway, that boat ramp. We'll link up there, and then as they come by, we'll fall in behind them.
That'll be on Sunday, the 30th.
April 30th.
That's good. At least throw it out there.
That's the Thursday, I think it starts it off.
That's for you. All of these are-
Yeah, they travel down.
We got a cheeseburger in paradise. Probably with the ball.
Just one more thing, if, I don't know if people are definitely gonna do that ride tonight after the birthday, but the last time, the friendly post had asked for riders to come over, and it was a last minute thing, nobody had noticed it. And me, Jake, and Brett were on our bikes that day. I mentioned it to them when we went over. We were the only 3 bikes. They had police, they had fire, and they had 2 cars. 2 cars and 3 bikes, and there were people waiting out in front of the house, guy DJing, the families out there. And that was it, 3 bikes go by. I felt sad.
I thought they had,
No, this was me, Jake, and Brett, the only bikes there.
That was recent, just.
Yeah, that was about a month ago.
oh, okay, yeah, I heard it.
And if somebody wants to take a ride after that, Joe Colludi, who gives us a good price here, and it's always good to us, and he's a great singer. He's at Camp Holly afterwards. He's there from 12. Oh. Yeah, because this other thing's gonna be short. We're gonna go, we're gonna meet, we're gonna drive by, it's done. So if people wanna make a little bit more of a ride out of it, we'll Camp Holly.
I know Jerry brought in a couple of the long sleeve shirts and traded out with.
Yeah.
That was. Yeah, here it says January. Inflation. Any other business? Yes.
Anyhow, I guess I'm new to this, so, but, I have some skill sets that are pretty interesting to most people. I'm a pretty good carpenter, and I can do just about anything in construction. So what I like to do is volunteer my services to veterans. You know, help ourselves, right? So if you guys in this room know anybody or yourself, you need something done construction wise, get a hold of me. Okay. I mean, I can frame, I can do concrete work, roofing, siding, windows, doors, whatever. I'm not going to build a house for you.
I'm going to see you far.
But I'm 30 by 30. And in all honesty, I've built just about anything you could think of. So if you want, I mean, one of the first things I noticed when I came in here is that you don't really have a hangout place outside. But I mean, everything about this is really cool. But you know, like to build some kind of a pole shed or whatever you want to do, I know how to do all that. Yeah. You know, it's all about just getting people, materials, and coming up with some kind of a reason.
Yeah. Well, that's terrific. Let's talk after the meeting and we'll go out and Josh and Brad.
Take a look at it.
Kind of what they've been thinking and talking about and considering getting some estimates.
I mean, my construction methods are more northeast, but they'll apply down here. I like to use pressure treated lumber because the bugs down here like chewing the shit just like they do. But yeah, I just want to throw that out.
That's great. Well, that's good.
I'd love to do something like that because you know when you die, building is something that you've left behind.
Yeah, that would be a great contribution. Probably saves a lot of money.
Oh yeah, well labor is usually and I think I'm pretty patient, so if anybody wants to work, you know, it's always nice to have a couple guys. And if you don't know anything about construction, I'll show you basic stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. All right, so we talked about bike night. The next Squat and Gobble, that's 2 months out. Any other business? Anybody?
As well let be known, Army beat Navy.
I knew it was
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you knew about it.
Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah.
I made sure you do first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
I think I started to play the football.
Thank you very much. All right, and did we talk about when the next meeting is? Or decide our next meeting?
It should be same time, second. January 8th will be, the breakfast. Followed with the meeting, so 1/8/23. I'll send out a reminder on that, and then the next bike night is 1/13/23.
And we actually get a little break. You know, go from bike night to bike speeding.
And then I think, so bike night, I know we done burgers and brats for, last bike night, everybody good with burgers and brats again? Yep. Burgers and brats it is. And we should be good. Same thing with entertainment, county road. So we'll be there.
Yeah, they're available. They did a nice job, and I heard a couple of the folks in the canteen talking about they're not as loud as
Yeah.
so it's tolerable.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes they do start getting loud and we just, ask them.
The acoustics in the. Yep.
Going down, looking, going forward, I've got a cooker, it's called an Orion smoker, whatever you wanna call it. But I can do like 2 8-pound balls and butts in 4 hours. And I guarantee there's enough food for those, for like a, burger, like, instead of burgers on the cross.
Oh, yeah.
The best part about this is you set it and forget it. You literally light the coals and walk away, and 4 hours later come back and eat it back. Just a suggestion, if you want to do something like that down the road.
That's awesome. Yeah, thanks, Sam. We have done, Philly cheesesteaks a couple of times, a little more labor intensive.
There's nothing to this. It's
Right.
just off and butt, you just shred it, put it in the pan like you do the burgers and
Yeah.
buns and you're good to go.
But maybe we do that in, February.
Yeah.
Right? Let's talk about, we can talk about next meeting. If you're, available, we can get you the meat and do that. 'Cause I know we had, what was it, a month or two, we done pulled pork and everything, so it'll be about 2 months since we've done that. So,
Yeah, that was for the poker.
yeah.
I think the best part about it is you don't have to stay there and put real wanting, just find it, walk away, come back.
Yeah. And then all the sides and stuff, so it can well, good idea. All right, is there anything else anybody would like to? All right. Call attention to the flag. Present arm. Ready, 2. This meeting is adjourned.
I want to go to this. That's just right about time.